So I'm at this really weird point in my career where a lot of my peers are suddenly very important and very powerful. And it's been very interesting for me to see them and others, as people ascend in their career, the degree to which people stop engaging with young innovators and younger people. You know, I think that there's a lot of earnestness among young entrepreneurs, among people who are newly successful, to say, oh, I want to stay connected, I want to mentor young people, I want to make sure that, you know, I keep it real and stay grounded and, you know, pay attention to the innovations that are taking place in the proverbial garages. And what oftentimes happens is that only lives rhetorically, I would argue, among most successful people. And I have absolutely no doubt, by virtue of the educations that many of you are getting right now, that you will be successful. And what I think is going to be interesting for many of you is, once you're successful, do you focus all of your attention on managing up, getting to know more similarly successful and impressive people and staying amidst them? Or will you stay grounded and make a priority out of spending time with young people and young innovators? You know, in Silicon Valley, there are many one-hit wonders. There are many people who have enjoyed success one time. I would argue that people who have founded and built two great companies, what oftentimes distinguishes the entrepreneur who has built two great companies versus one great company is that person who's built two great companies has managed to keep conversations going, has managed to stay connected with people who are no longer their peers. And if you even think about, you know, the conference circuits, if you think about the social milieu that people who are suddenly powerful, who are suddenly rich, are pulled into, it distances you from young innovators. And I would argue that people who mindfully or less mindfully isolate themselves from young people and from young innovators are more likely than not going to have that second big success.